cool, but ain't no overrides. I want to know what overrides are. See, overrides is the most stable form of income. You alone is 100% of your effort is the most unstable form, supposed to be in there, of income ever created. That's the most unstable form of income ever created. Why? Because it's based on you.
Yeah.
As soon as you stop, it stops. As soon as something happens to you, it stops. And guess what? When you just work your job, you own the most unstable form of income. And then you don't own it. Somebody can walk in and tell you, hey, we don't like you. I had 2 instances in my life where they said, well, we're going a different route. They fired everybody in the office, Roy. And then they brought their own new team in. They didn't care if I had a daughter. I had a young daughter at that time. I had, all kind of little bills and stuff. Needed a place to stay. They said, well, so what? That ain't our problem. You want to stay in that business? You want to spend 30 or 40 years of your life selling out to that? I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Then they said, you got to make a decision between your job and your business. That weekend, they never saw me again. That was my decision. I'm not saying you got to do that, but that's what I did. They told me I couldn't take the time off to come to the conference. I was going down to see Alvin Curry many, many years ago. I didn't know who he was. And they said, well, John, you got to make a decision. We need you this weekend. I was talking to somebody. They said their job wanted them to work instead of come to this conference. Kimberly. She told them, y'all can stick it. I'm going to the conference. See, that's a millionaire in the making.
Yeah.
You got to make a risky and a bold decision to make a bold vertical move in your life.
Yeah.
And this is sold with a false sense of security. Well, I get my check every week. The elite have created this system so they can control you. You think you have security. So you just keep coming back. So they pay you just enough to keep coming back. You work just hard enough to keep from getting fired.
Right.
And that's the relationship you have with your job for 30 or 40 years. They pretend to pay, you pretend to work.